You know, I'm more of a burger guy. I study better on protein.
Protein. Protein.
I study better on protein.
Ginsburg went to Columbia.
She graduated from Columbia after she attended Harvard for 2 years. The question was phrased, how
Phrase. Phrase.
many years? The question was phrased, how many? Louis knows.
Louis knows what?
My dirty little secret.
Dirty. Dirty.
Louis knows what?
My dirty little secret.
You.
Louis knows.
Louis knows what?
My dirty little secret.
You're Canadian?
Ha ha ha. No.
Canadian. Canadian.
You're Canadian?
Ha ha ha. No. Because he'd never think to do it himself. Doubloons.
The ridiculousness of your suggestion warrant.
Suggestion. Suggestion.
The ridiculousness of your suggestion warrant.
You forgot this last night.
I didn't forget that. I have no intention of taking this case.
Intention. Intention.
I have no intention of taking this case.
You don't want to tell me, and I don't really care because you and I share the same trait.
Trait. Trait.
Care because you and I share the same trait. Personal.
You were married.
It happened when you were at Harvard. Didn't work out. We were too dedicated to our careers.
Dedicate. Dedicate.
We were too dedicated to our careers. Do what you gotta do.
You won't interfere?
What did I just say?
Interfere. Interfere.
You won't interfere?
What did I just say? After Quentin and I separated, he started seeing one of his research consultants.
Consultant. Consultant.
He started seeing one of his research consultants. But he never married her. She doesn't want me on the case.
Oh, terrific. You're...
Terrific. Terrific.
Oh, terrific. You're...
You said you weren't sleeping. Are you stressed out or?
Bed bugs.
No.
My place is literally crawling with them.
Crawl. Crawl.
No.
My place is literally crawling with them.
So you're saying these claims are baseless?
We're talking about 6 terminal patients with a wide array of medical issues.
Array. Array.
With a wide array of medical issues.
It was overrun with bed bugs, so I went back to the office.
Oh, you tracked bed bugs into my office?
No.
Oh, you walked in there naked?
Naked. Naked.
No. Oh, you walked in there naked?
Yeah, I've been meaning to talk to you about that. Vest? Really?
Says the guy with the bike helmet.
Helmet. Helmet.
Says the guy with the bike helmet.
Colin Church, Mr. Sands and Mr. Spector, lately arrived to our little legal dispute.
Lately. Lately.
Lately arrived to our little legal dispute. Colin Church, Mr. Sands and Mr. Spector, lately arrived to our little legal dispute.
You say legal dispute, I say shakedown.
Dispute. Dispute.
Dispute.
You say legal dispute, I say shakedown.
Always a fine line between the two, n'est-ce pas?
Look, we could sit here and posture about the strengths and weaknesses of our cases, but
weakness, weakness,
about the strengths and weaknesses of our cases. Look, we could sit here and posture about the strengths and weaknesses of our cases, but frankly, that's going to bore the hell out of me.
Frankly, frankly,
But frankly, that's going to bore the hell out of me. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be bullied by an ambulance chaser, no matter how nice the suit.
It is nice, isn't it? Italian, and it fits.
Italian, Italian,
Italian, and it fits.
It's a negotiation
Exactly. That's why I'm arming myself for the next round.
by digging into Quentin,
dig, dig,
by digging into Quentin.
This is your first time? I'm your first? Don't worry, I promise not to be gentle.
gentle, gentle,
Don't worry, I promise not to be gentle.
You know what happens to pictures?
picture, picture,
You know what happens to pictures?
And we have videos of all of them. 25% were given placebos. The rest, varying doses of Amylinx.
dose, dose,
The rest, varying doses of Amylinx. I mean, what Quentin's done here is nothing short of miraculous.
I think I may have found a way to keep that miracle going.
miracle, miracle,
I think I may have found a way to keep that miracle going.
Mr. Spector has his documents. I have mine showing that prior to FDA approval of his drug,
prior, prior,
showing that prior to FDA approval of his drug, 3 months after that drug hit the market, sales rocketed to $38 million a quarter.
rocket, rocket,
Sales rocketed to $38 million a quarter.
Heard about your little setback in court.
Getting blindsided by my own client holding back.
blind, blind,
Getting blindsided by my own client holding back.
And they all used to be rent controlled, but now we go for $1.5 million a unit.
Nice profit margin.
margin, margin,
A unit.
Nice profit margin.
In each one of them, tenants who couldn't buy into the conversion ended up with some complaint. Garbage, heat, air.
garbage, garbage,
Up with some complaint. Garbage, heat, air.
Yes, and I think you'll also find that the people who've bought here, they're like you. They're young, ambitious.
ambitious, ambitious,
Like you. They're young, ambitious.
Because I didn't want to hurt you.
You want to know what hurts me? I thought it was my ambition that caused our divorce.
ambition, ambition,
I thought it was my ambition that caused our divorce.
He was sick. He needed the drug, and you would have done anything for FDA approval.
approval, approval,
You would have done anything for FDA approval.
It's the fact that I unknowingly defrauded the FDA.
Well, the key word is unknowingly. Lisa's an outside contractor.
contractor, contractor,
Lisa's an outside contractor.
But I get these people in front of a judge to tell their story, and there is no way that Vivian Tanaka can spin this to save Karinsky's ass.
spin, spin,
That Vivian Tanaka can spin this to save Kerensky's ass.
Mike.
Is this the building we were in yesterday?
No rents, no apartment. That's my code.
Rent. Rent.
No rents, no apartment. That's my code.
That his drug had side effects that he didn't know about. We wanted to know how widespread this problem was.
Widespread. Widespread.
We wanted to know how widespread this problem was.
But he can't. He can't if he gives you what you're asking.
We're not saying that you don't deserve compensation.
Compensation. Compensation.
You're asking.
We're not saying that you don't deserve compensation.
This is your own carpet, Mr. Kerensky. It's from Frank Carvello's apartment. Come on. You feel the fibers, the texture. It's...
Texture. Texture.
Come on. You feel the fibers, the texture. It's...
Wow, imagine the damages.
Harvey, spectate, please.
Just get that carpet out of here.
Carpet. Carpet.
Just get that carpet out of here.